Hello, I'm Melinda Kucera, your indie fantasy author, and I'm outside today. I decided to try recording outside since they're doing construction in the apartment next to mine, so it's a little loud. And okay, I have to apologize because I made several statements in previous videos that Robin and I were fighting. We were. That did happen. She doesn't want to admit this, but it did happen. But I may have mistakenly blamed her for something that wasn't entirely her fault. I found out this week, well, I went through the document that I'm working on, which is Rogue Ranger, which should appear somewhere over here. And I found some chapters that I had written previously that they were somehow moved to the very bottom of the document beneath all the notes and things. So I went back through the edit history and I found clear evidence that somebody had rearranged the document. And I know Robin wouldn't do it because I'm writing her book and she does want it to get published eventually. So, and we are planning for a January release for that. So, and it's, it's November. It's gotta get done, it's gotta get edited, all that fun stuff, and that stuff takes time. So it has to get done like soon. So I know she didn't do it. So I'm looking back, looking for any sort of proof, any digital fingerprints, and I found something. So another character. Okay, so in the Chris Baker series, Sarn has a son, Ran. Ran runs my newsletter, and I found his fingerprints on the document. So he rearranged the document. He moved some things that I had written and forgotten about, because I don't write the books in order. I write the characters that I like, and then I go back and figure out what everybody else is doing. So I tend to write all the stuff with Sarn and then figure out what other people are doing. And then if I have to change something that I wrote about him, I change it. But yeah, so I write about the characters I like first. And so I did that. So I was missing some of his chapters, and some of her stuff wasn't making sense because I had written other things that were supposed to happen before it so that she could be reacting to it. And that was a part that I couldn't find that I thought I still needed to write, or things just weren't working because that stuff was moved around. So I found it. I'm working on fixing it. But yeah, Ran rearranged the document, and I want to know why. So when I get home from work today, there better be an explanation for what he was doing. I know he wants more page time, but I need to finish these couple of books for Robin, and then I promise I'll go back and work on the next Chris Baker book. So he just needs to be patient. But yeah, I want an explanation. I also want an explanation for this. Like, what are these? What are these images? Like, what are the, like, I have to work full time because they pay the bills, the books don't. So the characters are left alone in my apartment for many hours, 5 days a week. And I found all these images. I don't know what they're doing with them. Like, where did these come from? Who? So need to get to the bottom of that mystery now too. And that's where I am this week. I want to finish Rogue Ranger, but now I need to figure out where these chapters that got moved belong and figure out what's actually missing and finish that. So that's what I'm doing. That's where we're at. And I want an explanation from Rand about why he moved things around. So that's your update for this week. And we'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna also find a quiet time to record the next chapter of Chris Baker Enchanted, so watch out for that. Okay, I am your indie fantasy author. Hope you have a great day. Bye.